A long hallway, huh? Let's check it out. We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room. Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
You switched sides! You were replaced with Santa, then you replaced Ace! In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location. Why don't you just try pushing the button? Yeah. Well, it worked.
Yeah.
It works? Dun dun dun!
Pressing the elevator button works? I think so.
Oh, okay. Good. Now we can go back if we need to. What do we do?
Worst puzzle ever.
Should we return to C deck? No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first. I agree. Let's go. Looks like it ends here.
It ends here.
Only one door. And I was promised 9 of them. I accidentally skipped past stuff and I'm trying to scroll. I'm trying to scroll back up to see what we missed.
Who knows what they said?
Oh, hey, it's the 9 door. There wasn't anything. It's the only way to go. It was the door or nothing. Alright, let's open it. The 9 door.
Isn't that the exit?
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant, huh? We finally found it. She says, Jumpy. Huh?
Look behind you.
What? A 9 door.
Wait, what the hell?
There's another one. Why? It's 9 no matter how you look at it. The red is there too, so this is a real one? Why the hell are there 2 doors? There are always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only 1 door with a 9 on it.
There's only one door with a 9 on it.
Oh, well, fuck. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Of course, we just assumed there is only 1. After all, why would there be more than 1? Oh, man. Jeez. We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9.
I'm not a dick.
Take 1, 2, 7, 8 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9. But I don't want to go through the same door as Lotus, so... 4, 2, 3, 4, 9, digital root... A bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way.
9.
If one team has a digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be.
Then that one guy fucked it up.
Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd only be one 9 door. But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other.
Isn't that right, 9 Man? 5.
Yeah! This game was designed for that purpose. This nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there had been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
Turns out this whole thing was a massive company trust exercise.
So, what are we gonna do, Junpei? Eh? Oh, right. Hey, keep it together, man. Sorry. Jeez. So what do we do? We need to think about our next step. Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, 6. That's a digital root of 6. The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door. Wait, don't tell me. Yep, there's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking. What now? What now? Go get the others!
We don't know where the fuck they are.
Yes, we do. They went through the door marked with a 1.
Yeah, but how the fuck can we go in there?
We knock on the door really loudly.
I guess technically that might...
No, we gotta go back.
No.
Yep. I agree. Oh, I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind. Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest. Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta. Ah, are you sure you don't mean Atlantis? Oh, right.
No one gets their references right in this game. You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C-Deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us...
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
Alright, let's go. I am tired. Yeah.
Hello, Tired. I'm June.
God damn it.
Okay.
Come to think of it, I'm tired too. What is this room? We're so focused on the doors we didn't even look around.
Looks like a church.
Looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind?
Blood.
Coffin?
A funeral?
What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this? Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move! Right.
Let's move!
Okay, I'll be right there. Knocking sounds. Alright! Someone was knocking on the inside of the coffin. So that's comforting.
Yeesh.
Look, it's Seven and Lotus.
Oh, right, me. We got a problem.
Clover is gone. What? What do you mean, gone? When?
Why?
You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together, but then someone said we're gonna kill off all the people Rhino voices.
Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time. Like that other puzzle where she was in a completely separate part of it. We just kinda had story time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for help, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there,
There was a door on the other wall.
and it was open.
We figured she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. Figured that much out.
Clover's gone. When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing. That's June.
So you... I was like trying to do a step voice. I was like, wait, it doesn't let... So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase? No, we haven't.
Very well then. We best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin. Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
I need your confirmation. Alright, just in case, we should go take a look at the shower room.
The shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well, we might as well check, right? Let's go. Good, we can still get in.
You should thank Seven later.
Hey, Seven, thanks! No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back just to be sure. She's not here. Snake. So where did your sister go? I'm dead, I can't tell you. It's such a horrible way to go. The skull's shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted. Huh? Wait. Bones.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course! Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go. That was odd.
Junpei Ju, where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead. I found her in the first class bathroom. To the bathroom! This isn't the bathroom. Still not the bathroom.
Found the bathroom. Clover. Clover. Why did this happen? Clover. No way. Let's get out of here, June. I really had to use the bathroom, and I couldn't make it.
So that's what happens when you can't make it.
Have to break the tension somehow with stupid jokes. Are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
7, be careful. If all the Rhino characters are getting killed, you might be next to go, because June is clearly important to the narrative. 7, look out! Someone's behind you with a gun!
No. It's myself. I knew it.
Hello, B. Hi, B. You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit? Normally you ask if you can stand! Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why'd you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? Found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside, saying, "Damn it, this is Junpei's fault." I got to the top of the stairs, by the casino, and yelled as loud as I could. "Hey guys, I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first class cabin. Come quick," or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up
Hi.
real soon after that. But I guess you hadn't heard me or something, because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you, in case you were brutal murderers. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7, there's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why'd you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room. Oh, you think I did it?
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason this safe. Couldn't open it when we were getting through this room.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Figured there might be something pretty important in it. Couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we can get back in that way. You get it now?
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't would open? Figured it wouldn't woulda open. Huh? This is rust. If there's rust here, that means has someone opened the safe?
Has someone opened the safe?
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door. The 9th man's body is behind there.
He did it.
Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case. Ugh. The hell? The smell is... Wait. It's gone. His bracelet, it's gone. It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Oh, where'd Junpei go? I bet he's a murderer. Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. Real shame. She was stabbed once in the back. Probably by a knife or something. Or a gun. And I found this.
What?
I found her arm.
It always looks so creepy when it's like when someone's dead and their skin is all like gray and cold.
That might be anime, pale.
I mean, that's also a thing that happens in real life. It takes a while to happen, but I just find it creepy. What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know, basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
I'm opening it. Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
This doesn't tell me anything. Throws it away.
Give me a moment to clip a toenail.
That is the most random thing to do during this.
I know, but I keep like, I'm like, I fidget my feet when we're doing stuff because my hands are busy, so I fidget my feet, and I keep pressing my toes against the ground, and it keeps bending one of my toenails, and I'm like, I need to clip this. It's really bothering me. Alright. Much better.
What is this? Some kind of bullshit?
A bullshit. Sinister hand means...
The left hand, I'd imagine?
Why?
Because right hand dominant, and then that whole religious thing that the left hand is the devil's hand.
Okay, yeah, regarding that, yeah, I guess. Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms.
What?
The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone. Truth gone. Maybe those two words.
Yeah,
Enog da truth. Nope. Truth gone. Truth. Doesn't seem right. Truth gone. Truth gone. Truth gone. I can't. I'm not hearing anything from it.
Hatert Inog.
I think switching the sentence around. Or maybe, no. Truth had gone doesn't seem like it's going to do anything. Truth had gone, gone had truth gone, had gone truth.
Old
What else
truther.
What else could gone and truth mean, I think? What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right.
Ah.
You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after something left, they were gone.
Okay.
But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth is right and gone is left. So, right head left.
Right head left, right head left.
Ah, now right is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand. The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I press them in the following order. Right, left, right, left.
Right, left.
Right.
Someone could have done that just by fucking around with the watch. We can change our number?
Wait, did it just...
What? Wait a minute, what the... I'm not writing this down. Okay, thank you, Junpei.
14383421. You want to write that, or are we good?
I'll write it. We never know what this game's actually going to write for us and what it won't.
Yeah.
Okay, not Moccasin on. Okay.
I guess that's just a way of finding a code then, which is probably the safe combination.
Got it.
Alright.
Oh, hey, what are those numbers?
14383421. 14383421. 14383421. 14383421. 14383421. One to the right, 4 to the left, and bingo. I knew it was for this. Stop hiccuping. Is this some sort of note? Let's see. Fact number 1. The Nonary game was played once before, 9 years ago.
9.
Fact number 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago.
Well, we can't ask him.
Fact number 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, Gentaro Hongu. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff, Nagisa Nijisaki. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor, Teraraki Kubota. Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Kagachika Musashido. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. 0.
Huh.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
It's name sharing time.
Come with you. I want all of you to go to the big hospital room. Why?
Fucking do it.
There's something I want to be sure of. What do you want to be sure of? I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah, I think I've got it figured out.
Well, he's ahead of us.
I know who killed Snake and Clover. He's ahead of you, Rhino. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room.
I mean, unless you're just saying it's Ace.
I'll explain everything as soon as we get there. I mean, he's the head of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, remember?
Well, yeah, but CEOs can change.
We'll see. The clock is ding-donging.
Ding.
It's 5 o'clock. We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go.
Everyone march.
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, Seven, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Oh wait, that's you. Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
Bitch,
No,
listen to me.
We're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus? Very well. Sure. I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it. No, that wouldn't have worked.
Well,
Ace?
we don't know who he used for that last one.
Oh, fair point. Well, okay, well, hang on. Ace, 1, Lotus, 7, so it becomes 8. Or, sorry, no. Lotus, not 8, it becomes 9, plus 7. So basically 7.
Yeah.
So 7, it had to become 3, meaning he needed... he used his own. Okay.
Mystery.
All right, then.
What was that about?
How should I know? Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation.
Now die.
By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What the fuck is your name?
What is it? Do you know who I am? What? What kind of question? Just answer it, please. Who am I?
Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be? Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer.
What?
Actually, I'm Santa.
What? Oh,
What?
he's fucking with him. He's fucking with him because he knows he can't recognize faces, so he thinks he killed the wrong people.
What? Even Santa's confused! Santa's like, oh my god, I'm having an identity crisis! The clothes I'm... Okay, I guess, the clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swamp. That's ridiculous. Impossible! So, you're saying I'm not Santa? Of course you aren't. Why? What makes you sure I'm not Santa? If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10, the digit root would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3. It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was. Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered, if you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come into anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right? Close enough. Yeah. Very well, I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder? No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up. is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
Dun dun dun. Sorry, 4 people. Dun 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 dun.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you... I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind. Come on now, I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please, don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism. Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room. What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that! How could I have? Really? Yes! Yes! Ah, well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. I'm just putting on my Phoenix Wright cosplay now.
Yes.
The second is that, as I said earlier, a box!
I am Junix Pite.
I'm just staring at you. You have prosopagnosia. Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person. Junpei, they call that prejudice. No, I'm not that stupid. Then why? Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room, it's not Snake's. What? I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He lost his real arm in an accident. But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake. Oh God. No, that's impossible. Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake? I could think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So, to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you, so you... Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him? Look at this. What's this piece of paper? The Nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Creative Pharmaceuticals CEO Gitaru Hongu. What is this? It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first-class cabin. Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me! Me? You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken? Very well, I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this Nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see. First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did all this by myself. Think that over, alright? How could I have killed Snake all by myself? Not Snake, it was Guy X. I don't care who it was! You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right? Yeah, maybe. Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X. Nope, you could have. Interabags? What?
Bang, 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 bang.
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this. No, you couldn't have. I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me I don't have the bracelet if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure. The fact there's a Y in there is kind of odd. Ugh.
Well done, Junpei.
Hey, he had his freak out off screen.
Whoosh! Boom, boom,